You've probably watched my video called All About PGPs and PGJs. This video has some more tips and an awesome new tool to make adjustments easier. Pretty much anything I mention here will apply to the range of Hunter rotor sprays, including PGPs, PGJs, and the entire I series. Stick around to the end of this video to see a tool I now use that makes adjustments easier and is easier on your fingers. First, I want to show how to replace a Hunter rotor spray without digging up and replacing the entire body. There are times when it's necessary to dig it up and replace it, but why do it if you don't need to? You're going to need 2 pairs of channel locks and possibly a shovel and/or a trowel. One of the channel locks will need to be set large enough to comfortably grasp the body of the rotor spray, and the other channel locks will need to be set to comfortably grasp between the ribs of the bonnet. Use your shovel and/or trowel to push or dig the soil and sod away from the body so your channel locks can grasp the body. Since the bonnet will be turning counterclockwise to be removed, grasp the body from the right. Grasp between the ribs of the bonnet with the other channel locks from the left and turn it. You might be able to turn the bonnet by hand. Remove the guts. Be sure the inside of the body is clean of debris. Install the new nozzle into the new turret. Using an insertion collar makes this much easier since the spring is very strong. Use the hex wrench on the PGP tool to lower the Allen screw over the nozzle face to keep it in place. Adjusting the deflection will occur after the water is turned back on. Turn the turret of the new rotor spray all the way to the right if it's not going to be a 360-degree spray, and then insert the new guts into the old body with the arrow on top pointing to the right. If it's going to be a 360-degree spray, then you can make that arc adjustment before inserting the guts into the body by rotating the arc adjustment until it stops. Switch the direction you're grasping the body and bonnet from left to right and tighten the bonnet, making sure the body doesn't turn so as to lose your right edge alignment. Turn on the zone to make final adjustments. Be sure to get your right edge lined up properly. See my other video called All About PGPs and PGJs to make proper adjustments for best coverage. Here's where I show you the awesome tool I use to make adjustments easier. If you're working with old Hunter rotor sprays and find it difficult to turn the Allen screw, then you'll love this tool. That Hunter PGP tool can be pretty painful on the fingers. This tool is called a 6-inch hex T key and comes in different hex sizes and handle lengths, but the one you want is a 3/32 SAE or 2.5 metric. This allows you to get better torque on tight hex screws and has a soft grip handle. You can get PGPs, PGJs, and all these tools on the sprinklers page of my resources site linked below. Hey, before we leave the math section of this video, I want to tell you about an exciting new document I've created for you to make the nozzle GPM calculations super quick and easy. Just type in the amount of PGP Ultra, I-20, or PGJ nozzles of each type you need, and it automatically tallies the GPM and the number of heads per line and per project. It's that easy. Once you're done, you can print it out and take it with you or provide it to your client. To purchase this document, use the link below this video to visit the Sprinkler Pros Academy store. When you purchase it, you get access to a short instruction video too. I created this spreadsheet almost 30 years ago, and it makes my calculations so quick and easy. Now back to the video. Well, I hope this helped. Let me know in the comment section if you have any other questions or video topics. Also let me know if you're interested in a deep dive into any of the subject that I cover in my videos. Remember your free downloads. and the resources site where you can purchase any of these tools and products you've seen in these videos. Check out my other sites and channels listed at the bottom of all my videos, and thank you for your purchases on my resources site. Thanks for watching. See you next time.